Today I have got my thoughts on the Lego Harry Potter collection, which is years 1 through 4 and years 5 through 7. And now I'm going to combine both games into one, mainly because even though I've only done the story for years 1 through 4 and haven't even jumped into years 5 through 7, even though I've had the game since 20 8 well, not 2018 when it came out, but I think I've had it since probably 2020, 2021, somewhere in there. But overall, for the most part, outside of the spell expansion in years 5 through 7, for the most part, both games are pretty much identical. And just getting Lego Harry Potter remastered on the PlayStation 4, and I think remastered on the PlayStation 5 as well. I could be wrong on that, but given that at the time this came out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One for remaster in 2018, it's like I was going to jump on it anyway, because this was one of the few Lego game sets that I didn't have on the Nintendo Wii. So I was going to jump on that anyway, because the first one, years 1 through 4, came out in 2010, and years 5 through 7 came out in 2011. Much like what they did with the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, which I do have, and I've already got a thoughts video up on that game from years ago. But overall, Lego Harry Potter, both games were just wonderful. I do need to actually go back into the games and just play them again, because there is a lot that I have to do. Because I've only gotten through like a quarter of the game overall, and that's like half of years 1 through 4. I've gotten through like the story mode, and that's it. Haven't even touched years 5 through 7. I know like some of the changes and advances for years 5 through 7, but not very much. But overall, just really happy to have the Harry Potter in the game, or in the collection, I should say, mainly given that I've got one large Harry Potter set in the city, so pretty happy with that, and adding this into the collection a couple years ago. So overall, one of the better games that I had added a couple years ago, and I think a lot of that just comes down to just the overall game mechanics were a lot easier to get a hold of on the PlayStation 4 when they transferred over. When they transferred the games, like a lot of the older Lego games, to the newer systems, they were a lot easier to pick up compared to things like the Skywalker Saga and the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, which, I mean, Legacy of the Dark Knight's got some fun mechanics in it, but it definitely took some time to get used to. But I think the thing for me with the Batman one was just I've played so many of the Lego Batman games before that I was already used to those mechanics. Where with the Star Wars one, I hadn't played a Star Wars Lego game in probably almost 20 years. 15 at least. So it's like, it was miserable to try to relearn some game mechanics and learn completely new ones. Where with just complete remasters like this, it's just like you're just picking up a baseball and you're hitting homers right out of the park right away after being gone for 5 years. So it's like that's just with very little practice. And so it's like I just really enjoyed this one overall. One of the better games that I've got added to the collection. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.